it's Kino. I'm on top of the city, here today to talk about how taking risk is the best and fastest way to explode your game. Let's do it, baby. I want you to think of building your game like building your body. If you go to the gym, and I'm going to use this as a metaphor, if you go to the gym and you can comfortably curl 25 pounds and that's all you ever curl, you're really not going to get much stronger. Now, if you're comfortable curling 25 and you push yourself to 35 and 40, when you're lifting and it's burning and it's hurting, that's when you're going to get the greatest amount of growth. Same thing with game. When you push those sets that are hard, that are difficult, that are challenging, that's what's pushing you to the next level. For the sake of the metaphor, we're talking about building your body. In order to build your body, you've got to increase the difficulty. And by increasing the difficulty, what we mean is increasing the weight, moving out of your comfort zone. In terms of your game, we really mean the same thing and the same concept. In order to move to the next level, you've got to increase the difficulty and do the difficult sets. That is what is going to take you to your next level of game. So what makes a set difficult? Well, there's varying degrees. Are there guys in the set? Is the venue extremely loud? Are the girls super hot, intimidating you hot? Are the locations awkward to get to? How much do you have to go through to get and engage this set? Those are difficulties we're talking about. Now, I'll give you an example of a classic softball. You see two girls sitting in a quiet area of the bar, all alone. There's no obstructions to get to them. You walk right over, you open them up, bam. That's a softball. Let me give you an example of a hardball, one I've actually experienced personally. One girl, 5 guys surrounding her in a semicircle. I went in, I approached, I got a kiss and the phone number. That was a hardball. And I was done with that set. I went back to my buddy and he high-fived me because we knew something had happened. My game had went to the next level because I opened up the difficult sets. If you want to get better, open up the difficult sets. At the end of the day, it's going to be very easy to know which sets are difficult and which ones you should open. Your gut will tell you. When you get those butterflies in your stomach, that's how you know it's go time. Whenever I get butterflies, whenever I feel intimidated, that's when I go hard. You should too.
Ain't no one like me, it ain't no duplication. Life's a bitch and I fuck that old no lubrication.
So yes, it's very easy for me to sit here and tell you to approach difficult sets. However, your boy's gonna give you some practical tips on just how to do that. Step number 1, or technique number 1, I should say, try and get blown out. Don't give a damn. Many times you'll find if you try to get blown out, you relieve the pressure of that really difficult set. When the pressure's not on and you don't give a damn, oftentimes, surprisingly, those sets go really well.
Ain't no in this bitch, that's right, it's Zulu Nation. Zulu. Dr. Nino Brown and I see buku patience.
So I'm going to tell you my favorite technique to use when I have a difficult set, especially one that's moving or in passing, okay? So let me paint the picture for you. You're in the club, you're standing still, 5 smoking hot girls walk in, which does happen, and they're walking past you. You can probably tell they're looking for friends or something along those lines. I have 2 options here. I can jump in front of that set and try to stop them, which is really going to give me a low chance of success. So how can I open the set and increase my chances for success? I do what's called a soft open and reapproach. As they're walking by and passing, I'm not going to ask them to stop. What I'm going to do is say something like, hey, nice shoes, or high five. What will happen is when their logistics improve, when they've stopped, when they're at the bar or found a place to sit, I'm going to reapproach them. Hey, nice shoes. What's up? Or I'm going to reapproach and say, hey, it's high five girl. Boom. They've already seen me. They've already interacted with me. I'm going to now take the opportunity to build that interaction and take a lot of pressure off that set. Up my chance of success considerably.
They want me with it, they see me through it. I bought the Fisker back and got the Rari for it.
I'm gonna give you another example, something else that you can do. It's called be your own party. Now, when you're with a wing or multiple wings, and you guys have got great energy, you're joking around, having fun, having a good time, you can easily open other sets and invite them to join your party. Now, let me give you an example of this. We did this like 2 days ago. We were having a conversation, a silly conversation about slashing tires. And as we stood there in the center of the club and people were passing by us, especially groups of girls, we would turn to them and say, which one of you has slashed tires? And immediately, with no pressure, the groups merged into us and they joined our conversation about slashing tires. It is such a powerful, easy technique to do. Be your own party. Hispanic girl slashed my tires. They give you all kinds of drama.
I've done that before.
See, that's exactly what I'm talking about right there.
man.
I just bought new tires.
Smart man.
A month ago, I wouldn't have cared.
I really have though. Honest to God, I've done it.
Hey, thank you guys. She slashed tires too. What? You slashed tires too? Hey, look! Tire luck! You guys both slashed tires? When she cuts off for you, you know she cares.
You were here.
So you guys know I love metaphors by now. I'm gonna give you one more powerful metaphor to consider. It's like going to the pool. When you go to the pool and you stick your foot in, and then you stick your ankle in, and you stick your knee in, and you get your thigh in, it eventually gets you to the water, but it takes forever. The better way to do it is just to run, jump as high as you can, and cannonball into the pool. The torture is over before you know it, and pretty soon you're enjoying the swim. It's kind of like your game. When you go to the club and you're opening all the safe sets, that's dipping your toe in. When you're charging those hard sets and you're opening those and expanding your game, that's the cannonball method. Just do it. Get it done, get the pain over, enjoy the swim.
Yeah, nigga. Don't lean on it, don't take no pictures. Don't take nothing. I'm big dog, I don't get no bigger.
So here's your infield mission. We're gonna give you a great exercise to get you taking action infield. Go out with your wing, and for the first 3 sets of the night, you each pick each other's sets. And the way that you do that is you're gonna pick the most difficult sets possible, and you're obligated to each other to open them. That will get you going very quickly. The other thing you can do is do what I used to do, it's called Be the Man game. When I went out solo, which I did a lot, I would find guys and I would talk about, man, you see that hot girl over there? They would always suggest a girl they thought was smoking hot. I would always approach that girl. And I always go back and I say, damn, you the man. Hopefully this video has been helpful. Make sure to try out the infield mission and post your comments and questions below. Look out for our next video next week. And until then, happy hunting, fellas.